final reading is from the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 22, verses 34 to 46. And this is the most important command. When the Pharisees heard how he had been bested by the Sadducees, they gathered their forces for an assault. One of their religion scholars spoke for them, posing a question they hoped would show him up. Teacher, which command of God's law is the most important? Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your passion and prayer and intelligence. This is the most important, the first on any list. But there is a second alongside it. Love others as well as you love yourself. These two commandments are pegs. Everything in God's law and the prophets hangs from them. And this is David's son and master. As the Pharisees were regrouping, Jesus caught them off balance with his own test question. What do you think about the Christ? Whose son is he? They said. David's son. Jesus replied, well, if the Christ is David's son, how do you explain that David, under inspiration, named Christ his master? God said to my master, sit here at my right side until I make your enemies your footstool. Now, if David calls him master, how can he be at the same time his son? That stumped them, literalists that they were. Unwilling to risk losing face again in one of these public verbal exchanges, they quit asking questions for good. And that concludes today's readings.